Hi, welcome here to Jojo Tarot. I've got them. So we'll do some celebrity things. And this week I'll get a political one done. I just don't know if I'll do it today. Maybe not. Yeah. So thanks for being here. Appreciate that. And getting ready to go back to work next week. Trying to get up earlier. It's hard. But I can do it. Okay, I'll do two kind of longer ones or whatever. They're not super long. These. We'll do Aaron Taylor Johnson first. That was a request. And then for funsies, I'm gonna do Prince Harry. Just him. And then just some cards I pulled for Perez Hilton. Just not pulling his cards, but kind of a hopeful message for him. Okay, so took a look at this request, the Aaron Taylor Johnson. I know nothing about this person other than he's an actor, English, British. He started young too, as a child. He's been married for some 17 years, got 2 daughters. He's been in a variety of movies. He's had a good career. I think he's directing now too. If he's not, he will. I noticed he was in one of the renditions of Anna Karenina, a book I couldn't put down at one time. Wow, he was Vronsky. Oh man, I'm going to have to look that particular movie up. They've done so many versions of that movie. So that's great. Versatile actor. So we'll just see general. What's going on? What's coming up? Yeah. All right. And I don't know if I'll do timestamps or not. I'll let people just move the little red thing to where it goes. All right. So we're asking about Aaron Taylor Johnson. Just don't want to see loss. I'm going to bury that. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Queen of Pentacles. That's nice. Maybe that'll come out. What can we know about this actor? And this is just the regular Rider-Waite deck. This is kind of my favorite one I use. Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson. What can we know? What's coming up for him? I love that card. Strength. One of my favorites. You know, when you need strength, you can look at that. Don't want to see loss. Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson. Very, I think he's really smart. Like, he reads a lot. I read he was like a vegetable farmer. So he likes to get out in nature. I do too. I do just some flowers. I'm just trying to look for reversals. I don't read those. I just get clarifier cards is what I do. All right, Aaron Taylor Johnson. All right, come on, cards. All right, for entertainment purposes, what can we know? What do your guides and angels want you to know? Us to know. What can we know? And I think we'll get one more. Seems like that might be some new starts, some new projects coming up for him. All right, Aaron Taylor Johnson. What can we know about you? Aaron Taylor Johnson. And one more. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Okay. Coming this way. Pulling them here. King of Swords. Yeah, this is analytical. That's kind of what I was just thinking of when I looked at his pictures. He's very smart. Very analytical. He'll process things, whatever needs doing. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just read on here. Okay, communicating. This would be new projects too. I don't know. I mean, within the acting world, whatever he wants to do. I said he'll probably direct if he hasn't already. He will. I'm pretty sure he would like to do that. We get to a point. Or even teaching. I don't know if he's doing any teaching. He'd be a good teacher. I think he would. I don't know if that's interesting to him, though. But this is a card of communication, and it can speak to him being a good communicator. Okay, third one. Oh, I saw this in shuffling, and I didn't talk about it. But intuition, intuitive. That would talk about his interest in, I think, he likes philosophy. And it's also using your more intuitive side. I don't know if he's into stuff like this or not. With that card, I would say no. My son isn't, my husband no. But he can tap into this, and he's got maybe people around him. Maybe his wife and daughters are good that way and watch over him with whatever he is trying to do. All right, let's look at the bottom. He's got lots of king energy here. We got the second king, the king of wands. This is the new projects too. That this card definitely speaks about that. This rod is ideas, and it's got the buds coming off of it. Just to what those are, I don't even know. I don't know why I thought of this, but maybe he wants to work with kids. That's where I was thinking of teaching or maybe directing something. The card next to it is the Six of Pentacles. So maybe at a point in his career, not quite though. Well, you can be at any point, but thinking of giving back and what is my legacy? What is it going to be? And these are kids here too, so that might not be far off the mark if he wants to do directing or teaching or working with kids. And directing is a way is a method of teaching. I don't know why I'll just take this one, but this is also new, like more money coming in from projects, right? Looking nice. Okay, look inside. Oh, he's happy. Everything's going really well. You got the Nine of Pentacles. You got plenty of health. You got the people around you. You've got the sun, the bird of paradise. That's a beautiful card. So I think he's approaching that time a little bit where he's thinking about what am I going to be? Like, what's coming next for me? How can I direct it? How can I influence that? What do I want to do? And whether or not he wants to work with kids, I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing in these cards, and that's kind of what I just got in mind for him. And I honestly know very little about him. Little to nada. All right. So I'm going to use this deck for this is the Pulp Tarot. It's very snarky. Prince Harry. I do know quite enough about him. I know this week the judge will talk about how much money they are going to owe for the big court case they didn't win against the Daily Mail, a big group of papers that they own, and it was ill-advised that he get into this, and he's got that coming up this week. Within this week or next week. Judge Nicklin. And then he also has Santa Bale, which is a charity that his mother Diana, Princess Diana, started, and he's run afoul of that. And African Parks, another charity that is allegedly terrible things going on there. You could look it up and it isn't good. But we just want to take a peekaroo. Here's the box of this one. This is one of my favorite decks. I just love this one, the Pulp Tarot. A little tongue-in-cheek, if you will. All right, so I'm going to shut that. Kind of helps the. I don't know if you can hear the birds out there. Maybe not. All right, Prince Harry. What's going to be happening for you? Oh, man. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, these two are, he should be quiet. Be the hermit. What do your guides and angels? I chose Harry because this other guy that I just looked at is English, so is Harry's from Prince of the Realm. Prince of the Realm. So, same kind of background. Is he being nostalgic? Six of Cups. How's it going, Harry? What's coming up for you? What do your guides and angels want us to know about how it be going, how it is, how you doing? Gotta give it a better mix than that. Okay. Yes, Harry, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, that's the court cases, the one that's resolved, but he doesn't know how much, and it's going to be some millions that he owes. Some millions, along with other people. He's not the only one that got all involved. This deck is harder to shuffle, I'll say that about it. Okay, Prince Harry, what's up? What's coming up? What's coming up here? Okay. What can we know from the guides and angels for Prince Harry? What is possible to know? What can we know for Prince Harry? What can we know? Oops. I just bumped that. All right. Six of Wands. Well, this is in the past position. He has had successes in the past. I mean, he has, and he can be successful with Invictus. That's the charity that actually his brother helped him set up, but he's the lead of it. This is in the past position, however. You know, they've been feeling their fame and feeling how good they are. Bang in the middle. Yeah, I got this one shuffling. That happens a lot if you watch. He's feeling nostalgic, and there's some line of thinking that he'd like to return to being a working royal, which I doubt will happen. No. And once William ascends to the throne, not looking forward to that because that means that his father has passed. That door will be utterly closed. But he misses his friends in Britain. He misses his friends and the things he used to be doing. Okay? Put it like that. Okay. Lovers. So there's this tea that he may have another, like a side chick, not his wife. And then there's people saying that have scoops, that have insiders saying, no, that isn't the case. There's no way his wife would allow, or that she wouldn't know. So I think that just speaks to their relationship, and I do not see a divorce. Some people are waiting for that, watching for that. No. I've never seen that anything time soon, but he would be more, unless she would want it, unless she's ready to roll. Okay, at the bottom, we've got the Page of Wands. He's trying to get new ideas going, and communication too, and youth. I gotta take the next card to it. Yeah, and Two of Cups, trying to get more deals of some kind. So he's trying to communicate, but with whoever he could get a deal with. I don't know if that's trying to write another book, which I don't know. Maybe. But this is a love card too, but I'm reading it as looking at trying to get some more deals and contracts, and they need them. I mean, this loss is going to be enormous. Gotta take this card because it's too perfect. He was this to go after that lawsuit. He was advised against it. And they lost spectacularly. But he's at the base level, and that's basically what I do with this deck. He's still running towards things that don't work well. All right, let's look inside. Let's look inside. Okay, yeah, all right. 7 of Cups. This is illusions, delusions. Could be speaking to his state of mind. Maybe allegedly too much illicit substance use over the years kind of makes you unstable, especially with the drug that is commonly referred to as POT. I don't know if that's what's going to happen here if they flag that. But you can get kind of a psychosis from that, or what is it called? I looked it up once. There can be some very difficult things that come as a result of that, and I that's something the hidden energy we don't necessarily see, but that's there. Well, he'll keep running towards trying to find the new things, and that's where it is with them. Okay, well enough. Okay, last thing I want to do is just give some cards. Perez Hilton has had a hard time. You can look at the news yourself. He was on a live and doing some self-harm, which is really shocking. But he had sepsis at the beginning of this year, and then it can come back and it can become psychosis too, which sounds like probably what happened. He's been around a minute, and he's done like celebrity gossip, celebrity news. And I know he moved to Florida. He's just got some money trouble. He's got 3 kids. So concerned for them. Hope he gets the help that he needs. I read a headline that he's stable now, in stable condition, but still it's serious, and he's going to need some support. And of course, a long hospitalization like this will not help your money troubles, and he's got some money woes. So we want to just send him some good juju. He's not always done the greatest things, but neither have I. This is the Temperance card. This is one of my favorite cards. So it's just balance, balancing the water, balancing. What does she got here? It looks like she's pouring out a rainbow. Wow. Temperance is all about balance. So finding a healthy balance. I'll show it in some different ways here. Here we go. So the water is getting poured from this container to this one, and you pour it back. And it's meditative, and it's also healing. Yeah, the Sun card is a good one for healing. We want that for him to get better, especially for those kids. I know he has some help. I think it's his mom, but everybody's going to need some help after this. You know, that you don't go through something like that and then without, so strength. Bring in the strength. The lion is nice. This is the Lucid. What is this one called? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Lucid Minds. I think he'd like that. Strength. We'll give him some strength. And this is another rendition of strength. Like the angel is taming the lion. So it's also kind of healing, like taming what ails you and things like that. So let's send him some good, positive vibes to get better and get back to work. All right. Thanks for being here. I will post this up. If you have a request, just drop it in. I'll try to get after it. This isn't the only thing I do. Will be going back to work. But I have a lot of other things that I do, so I don't make as many videos as some other people. That's okay. And anyway, I'll be back again soon. Bye for now.